sitting on the computer, sitting on my iPad, sitting with a notebook in front of me, you know, drawing pad, any of those kind of things. That is my Friday night, so.
I am Emily Jensen. I am a tattoo artist currently. I got licensed February of 2017, so I'm a new artist in the area. I'm from small town Junction City, just north of Eugene. Most people wouldn't, expect Junction City to be such a small town. I mean, it is, 5,000 people, 6,000 people. I love the atmosphere of Junction City. It's such a small town. Everyone's welcome there. It's a stress-free environment, it feels like, definitely. So, out here on the farm life is a little lonely sometimes. Ready to get tattooed.
What kind of words would you use to describe how you were as a kid?
I definitely was kind of a loner. I grew up an only child, and especially living out in the country, I didn't really have any neighbors or anything, children that I could play with. So I was pretty much on my own for the most part. And in school, I was, pretty much on my own too.
I was always, a little different, being the artist, but I made it through, by being pretty independent with myself and my art and everything that I did. So, people a lot of times didn't trust my art. They always thought, oh, you cheated on that, or you traced that, or, you're not a real artist. They didn't believe me exactly until they saw now after high school what I'm actually capable of doing. They're like, oh, there you are, that's who you are.
How would you say that has influenced your art, being alone all the time?
Well, I was always at home alone doing nothing. I'd always come up with random stuff and be very creative being alone.
My parents always came home to a messy house, so that was fun.
A lot of people that I know like to go out to the bar and, hang out with their friends there and all that kind of stuff, and that's just not the lifestyle that I have. I sit at home and draw stuff, so. But I do definitely have some friends now that I met in the tattoo world that I would never trade for anything.
So Eugene Tattoo and Body Piercing Company was founded by Cameron and Tiffany Straub. They are such a great couple. They started this thing about 10 years ago. They have strived to make this place as great as it is now. I mean, cleanliness, our standards as far as art goes, clean line work, clean shading, clean anything. Maybe I'm a little biased, but who can you beat, honestly? I pride myself in this company as well, being a tattoo artist under Cameron, so he's a definitely wonderful boss to look up to.
So how does it feel?
Feels okay. This is a painful spot. What was your most painful tattoo?
Honestly, I think the smallest one that I have. I think some of us tattoo artists are the worst. I am a weenie. I cannot take some shit.
Really?
No. I hate getting tattooed. Oh my god, that was the worst. Even though, people are like, oh, arms are so easy. I'm like, I hate this.
Are you still a shy person, or have you, because
Yes.
you talk to people every day?
I don't like customer service.
Really?
No, not at all. I try to avoid the phone. I try, but you can't upset the tattoo gods, so you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take every phone call, you gotta take every walk-in, you gotta, they'll punish you. If you turn down a tattoo, they might not send another walk-in for a while, or something like that.
I don't know what the future holds for me right now, but as far as what I have goals for myself, I would like to really up my game a lot, you know, in the next few years. I'd like to get more clientele, I'd like to better my art, I'd like to, you know, get better products, you know, all that kind of stuff. And eventually one day I'd like to own my own shop and have my own line of tattoo artists underneath me that can look up to me just like I looked up to my boss, Cameron. So. It just reminds me of somebody like powerful, like, you know. And I actually really like when you do this
Because it looks like
it has that whoosh look, you know, like girl power. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's cool. I like it. Cameron has this really great quote that he likes to say, that his favorite tattoo is the next one that he's going to do. So it's always going to be something different. There's always going to be something new. He's always going to do this new technique or, you know, up his game ever so slightly. And he's taught that to all of his students, including me. And I really take that to heart, you know, that my next tattoo is going to be my next favorite and my next greatest tattoo.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Come get tattooed. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're good.